What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I have something rather unique today, and I wanted to just share it with you, give you a quick unboxing, give you a bit of information on these. And as you can see, it's Clark's original, so let's get to it. Okay, here we go. So first of all, just wanted to let you know that it's Clark's original, and it's as you can see, desert boot, and I'm in a size 11.5. So let's just fold it open. First thing we see is a nice little dust bag. It says made in Italy right there. That's really nice, and it's got these very nice tips. Looks like it's some sort of nice leather they've used. This very nice bag. And the first thing I can notice before I even dive in is the smell of these shoes is very, and that's why. Very unique smell. And the reason why is because the boots that I ordered, they are the Clark Desert Boot Veg Tan leather, with the staple crepe sole and the veg tan leather laces and the tag and all the trimmings that go with it. So these boots are basically a rework of the classic desert boot, but they've gone ahead and basically upgraded it with the most luxurious type of leather that you can find on the market. So interesting facts about this type of leather is, out of all the leathers in the world, only 8% is made like this, because oil tan leathers and other refined leathers came about because of demand, and I think it takes like 3 or 4 weeks for them to make regular leather, whereas the process for making this type of leather in this condition takes about 6 months. So basically the demand for more leather products flooded the market, and you know, we have basically the old going out with the new methods coming in. And you know, I mean, it's basically a lost art now, you know, with regard to how leather is being produced, because you know, with the way this is being produced, it can take a long time to even age to the place where your leather's well conditioned and it's getting that rich patina look. So that's basically why you're paying the extra $1 for something as quality as this. And I mean, you can, in your hand, you can feel it. It's almost like the leather's coming off, you know, like in my fingers. And it's just such a, sorry, I had to smell it. It's just such a nice product. And you know, as I touch it, as I stroke it like this, like these are all the oils from my hands are going into the leather, and that essentially over time is how you get these leathers, you know, once, you know, being used, and you know, dirt falling them, grit, all the elements that these boots are exposed to start creating the character of the color in the leather itself. And that is why you see these types of products lasting for hundreds, 150 plus years, and they'll just be like, they'll turn into like a really dark, a rich dark, like almost cocoa color, like a dark brown, and you know, it will still be, you know, the extreme quality you see here. And I mean, it's a beautiful shoe. So a few things about this shoe, as opposed to a lot of the places where these boots are made, this one was created in Italy, and that's where this leather is basically created. And I don't think you can see in there very well. I'm going to try and see if I can get a better sort of, see that it says Vera Pelle, and it says made in Italy there, and that just tells you that this is authentic Italian leather, product of Italy. It says it right there. And I mean, this is what I'm buying. This is the quality, the level of quality I'm buying. And you know, again, with it being, you know, such an important time in sort of the Clark Desert Boot arena, it's the 70th year of the Clark Desert Boot design. So these boots came out in 2017, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger because of where we are in their history and the importance of it in the fashion, you know, in the fashion realm. And it's just, I mean, it's just a beautiful boot. It's only going to get better looking with age and with sunlight. I am planning on treating these boots, but I haven't decided how just yet. You know, there's so much information on the internet that people are either keeping secret because they believe it's something, you know, that's revolutionary, or they really don't know if something will work or not, and they're just putting the ideas out there. But the truth is, nobody knows what will make leather age nicely. It's a very ambiguous subject on the internet, just because nobody actually has that secret elixir that you get, you know, from, you know, for whatever you're looking for. Oil is feed for leather, so, you know, you can't use leather without browning it, but at the same time you can't feed it without using oil. So it's a catch-22. And, you know, I'm going to be treating these because I want to look after them, but I just haven't decided how I'm going to do that. That'll probably be, you know, in another video, because essentially this video is an unboxing of something that I'm going to build on. I'm going to show the process of patina. I might even, you know, I've been thinking about making my own leather feed or conditioner. Hopefully in future videos you might see these evolve over time into something a lot more beautiful than they already are. Like, these are really, honestly, the most beautiful boots I've ever had, to be honest. So, and I don't really buy any boots, but shoes in general, these are really nice. There's one other thing that came in here, just a bit of information from the manufacturers about the desert boot. And this is actually a pretty cool thing to have. It's like a poster. There's loads of information here, so I'll be getting used to that. But yeah, so there we have it, the Clark Desert Boot in Veg Tan leather. Thanks guys, and I'll see you around.